Uh-oh. Journal updated. What happened? Did they execute her? Execute on the morrow? Oh no. Okay, well, it's now or never, I guess. Gentlemen? Is something the matter?
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge. Charge! But charge quietly. Survival is all that matters. With haste.
I don't understand what you mean. Okay, that's not frustrating at all. It's not like we were planning on making a good first impression or anything.
Can't give up.
Whatever. There goes that.
Now this is my happy place. Cry about it. Yes, it's hot in here.
I punch. Feel the backhand of justice!
Put him up. Go for the eyes, boo!
Nothing will stand in my way.
Gentlemen, what have we here? No, no. Not heal. Kill. Sure, why not? Can't afford any mistakes here. Down you go. Cocksuckers. Hope it was worth it.
My turn. Jimmy on the go.
There we go. That's more like it. But fortunately our work is not yet done.
To glory, or glorious death!
One day I'll catch a break.
Heading there.
Watch this. Ready for this?
Interesting. Run along, Minsk. I mean, Boo. You're not needed here.
I won't give in. On my way. May the gods take you first.
The alley.
Let's make this quick.
Fuck yes. Incoming. Poor fucker.
That's enough of that.
Can't even catch my breath. What do I have to lose?
Need to stay focused.
I'm heating up. What's it gonna take?
There we go. Get the hell out of here. Better luck next time, fellas.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Impero. Impero.
No time for mercy.
Come on, Karlach. Show me who you are.
Oh! You're here. I see. Don't go back to the same spot. Okay.
Death won't take me yet.
Alright. Down you go, buddy. Careful. Don't step
You
in.
met my hamster.
Don't step in the light.
No time to rest.
Alright, perfect. Oh? Oh!
Who is not?
Hello.
Die in silence, evil!
Is there something I can help you with, or? Okay.
On my word. Down the hatch.
Alrighty then. Put up a good fight, guard. Fortunately, it just wasn't good enough. So, this is Wyrm's Rock Prison, eh? Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. Memorandum from the Honorable Lord Enver Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Wyrm's Rock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolute spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Name, Earspoon. Charge, indecent exposure. Status, absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Otto Ott, drunken and disorderly conduct. Again. Detained. Councillor Floric, treason, sedition, incitement of discontent. Detained, awaiting execution. Alright. That's good. It's good to know. But, is this where Gortash is? No. I don't know. Might as well help out Gortash. I mean, Floric. She is due to be executed on the morrow, after all. So... Cool. I'll take it.
I smell blood. Knees high.
Talk to me. Moving.
Ow. Come on. That's not necessary.
Sometimes the only way out is through. You've made a grave mistake.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Got to keep fighting. Have to keep going.
Where are you going? Can't run away from your problems, man. Gotta stand up to them and face them. Like a man. Moron. Hello? Oh.
What do you want?
To help you escape, if I can.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Alright. Suit yourself, friend. Oh! There you are.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare.
Oh.
A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I will soon be hanged on the city gallows to a chorus of cheers. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Ravengard is in a safe place, Floric. All is not lost.
Then there is hope yet.
Yes.
I think I'd all but given up. No more sulking. I know what to do.
Yeah? What's that?
Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Wyrm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Alright. Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Excellent. Let's make sure we haven't missed anything here. So it's just you and Mr. Odd here. Otto the autistic here. Sunflower seed bun. Don't mind if I do. Alright, that's it then. Time to go. No Gortash here, but we found Floric at least. Rescued her. So at least there's that. Alright. Wait, so are there two passageways? No. Both lead to the prison, right? Yeah, so didn't do anything differently here. Alright. So where the hell is Gortash? Wait, what? Oh. There's an upstairs and a downstairs. Oh. Okay. Rest of the
This is far enough.
Oh.
The way should be clear.
You sure?
I can't thank you enough
Okay.
for getting me out of that damned prison.
Yeah.
And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do. You've proven a vital ally.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can.
Oh.
You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Alright. Till we meet again, then. To the upper city. Alright, so there's two passageways, then. I guess. Or, hold on, is there a maybe there's a passageway up here? Okay, let me check. Where does this lead? This leads to the prison. Okay, yeah, I think both of these lead to the prison, but I think I know what they want me to do. I think I'm supposed to go to the audience hall and then make my way to the passageway up there. I think. Because it's all on the same map, it gets kind of confusing, but... Oh, yeah, here we go. Hey, who's throwing incinerator? What is this? Incineration caster. Don't do that. Oh. No damage. Right. Okay, well. So much for that.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright, we'll just move out of the incinerator's way then. Shouldn't be that difficult to do.
Time for some bloody work.
Die! Die! Away with you. Is he with us? No. He's not against us. For now, at least. Die! Oh. Okay.
Let's go. Got it.
Die! Shakalaka.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
Another fight. Let's go. Go again.
Seriously, Lenovo? Why are you doing this to me? Get that shit out of here. How did I miss?
I got this.
Anyways. Why are they temp... What's going on? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm gonna do my own thing here.
What's the plan? Moving.
Mm-hmm.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
good.
Why are you guys hostile?
Moving.
I don't want to kill you guys. Don't force my hand here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't do it, Duke. Stand down, Duke. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't push Shudhard into the incinerator. Maniac. What have we done? Alright, well, now I have to kill you. You gave me no choice.
Take two. Got to move.
Hey, who's throwing those grenades? I saw that. Who threw that? Oh, it's this thing? How do we get rid of it?
Who says smite? That means I must teach you very hard, I think. But some healing might help.
Still on my feet.
Okay, we can stop fighting now, right?
Charge! But charge quietly.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Why? Why are you doing this? Am I going the right way? No. Where am I supposed to go? This door? Maybe?
Ready for another round? No surrender.
Onward.
Villainous face, meet virtuous fist.
Nothing important is ever easy. Breathe deep and move.
Okay, now what? This is where the waypoint is, but We're supposed to get even higher? Where's Gortash? Ah, it's probably here.
I've got it. Want to do it?
Heading there.
Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing? But you should tremble all the same.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
On the move.
Never a dull moment.
You better be up here, Gortash.
Bye forever, pal. Soldier.
Hamster hears and I obey.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Hope this ends well. Very well.
Ready for another round? Heading out.
Onward.
hamster has dined on god's flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Where do I go from here? What path lies before me?
Now this is my happy place. Covered.
On my way.
My hamster has dined on god's flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
No choice but to keep going. Have to keep going.
Put 'em up. Find a route.
Who's this now? Hello? Oh, who's this cowering over here? Well, well, well. Look who we found. I'll be.
Let's do this.
Ouchies. It's not very nice.
Who breaks the hearts? Minsk breaks the bones.
The hammer's gonna fall.
On my way.
Immunity to thunder damage and resistance to elemental damage. So this doesn't count. Okay. Good to know. Fuck. Hey.
Watch this.
Come on now. Oh yeah? Gotta go for a bit. Alright. Sorry about that. We're back. And, I guess we're doing the Gortash boss battle. Don't you run away from me. Who do you think you are? Yeah? Is that it? Is that all you can do?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Imperative. Who is napping? Die in silence, evil! Will not take this city!
My wounds are too much to bear. You can take me on.
Let's go. Aye, aye.
Where are you going, Gortash? Where are you going? Stop wasting everyone's time. Come on now, you're embarrassing yourself here. Gotta know when you're defeated, man. Oh, he's immune to fire. Okay. That would have been handy to know before.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
You are done for, my friend. You are done for.
In position.
Got to move.
Now what? You know what?
Hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
I don't know why I'm asking this. I know what we have to do now.
Blood comes easy these days.
But you're not gonna like it.
Need to find a way forward.
I got this.
I think we're gonna have to go all the way back down to these temporarily hostile NPCs and deal with them once and for all. Pretty sure that's what we're supposed to do now.
Over there.
I don't know. Oh, okay. There's a grenade caster thing. Okay. Well, that's fun and fair and stuff. So.
Better get to work. Got to press on.
Come on. Is there a way to turn these off? Maybe on Gortash's corpse? Stop with the grenades.
Well, so much for peace. Let's get on my way.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, we'll leave that for later.
Count on me.
Have to keep going.
Come on now. Why you gotta be like this?
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Light on my feet.
Under their noses.
On I go.
What is this? This is the, wasn't this... Wasn't this the door that the Dragonborn used to get down, or am I confusing it with something else? There's a ladder here. Oh, Thief's Stash. Let's not forget about that. No, the Dragonborn was sitting, yeah, somewhere near here. But then he somehow managed to quickly use a shortcut all the way back down to... I don't even know anymore. Whatever, let's just keep going. Let's just take the same path we took going in.
Someone hold Boom. He will not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Time to press ahead.
Does this ladder lead down? No, leads up.
I'm heating up. Tactical.
Got to press on.
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Don't slow down.
See, flee combat sort of implies that there is combat to be had. So...
Fuck yes.
No, we'll play by your rules, game. We'll head down there and kill all of these innocent, defenseless people. One by one. Slaughter them like rats in a maze. Just remember, I didn't want this. This wasn't me this time.
On my way.
I know I'm sort of known for my controversial decisions, but this time, this is all on you, game. I didn't want any part of this. I intentionally went out of my way to avoid all of the innocent lords and ladies. Didn't want to hurt any of them. But who knows? Maybe the game knows something that I don't. Maybe they're all tadpoled or something. So that, of course, that automatically makes killing them a-okay.
Come on, can't stay idle. Another step forward.
And if we're supposedly fighting them, then shouldn't they have tried to catch up to us? You'd think they'd do that, wouldn't you? But no, we're stuck in this limbo where it's like Schrodinger's combat. We're both in combat and not in combat at the same time.
On the move.
Oh dear. Let's just get this over with. So we can all go home.
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Hey guys, we're back. Did you miss us?
No, this is good.
That's alright. Oh. Okay. Didn't expect to see us back so soon, did you?
My turn. That's it.
Who else wants some, huh?
Got it.
Ready.
Okay. So maybe the problem isn't with the lords and ladies. Unless there's another little red dot hiding out somewhere. Nope. I don't see anything here. Okay. Alright. Might have just done a bad thing here.
Villainous face meets virtuous fist.
Blood comes easy these days. At the ready.
Alright, there we go.
Bye forever, pal. Under their noses. Good idea, Karlak.
What should I do? On the move.
Oh, we can just pick them up so they don't explode?
Who says there is a better time, but very well.
Where do I go from here? Don't waste a step.
Wait, now I see a red dot. What the hell? Now there's a lot of red dots. Alright, fuck it. Time to go.
Trap. Be cautious.
Good luck, guys.
It's a letter from Orin. What does she want?
You must submit yourself to trial in the murder tribunal. Remember, Sicarius. Sicarios. Succeed there, and you may find me in Baal's temple, deep below the tyrant's rotted cobbles. In that unholy sanctum, the murderer lord will watch our blood duel at last. I'll keep your minions safe. Alright.
Gods, it's hot in here. What do we have here? Knees high.
Need to act fast. No harm in trying. Heading there.
Who is not? So die in silence, evil!
Got it.
Moving.
Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Alright. Well, we got out of there in one piece. Now, the tricky part, getting back there without getting stuck in that same combat loop. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We've just taken down second member of the chosen three.
Not as bad as it could have.
Of the three lords, three gods, whatever. Enver Gortash, the Archduke
That took the edge off.
himself. Fortunately, a little bit of a problem. But hopefully we'll be able to work that out soon enough. We'll see if the problem has solved itself. All we gotta do is fast travel to Wyrm's Rock. Hopefully now everything should be back to normal, relatively speaking.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead.
Oh, alright. That shouldn't be difficult. Alright, hopefully everyone's calmed down now and not everyone is all hostile and in a frenzy. Right? There you go. See? Back to normal. Exactly like I said. Like nothing happened. Iron
Not for communal use, it seems.
Seriously, guys? I just saved you all. And now you're being nitpicky on me? What is everyone looking at? I'm obviously the new Archduke. Hello. Welcome. I promise to make Baldur's Gate great again. Or something. Alright, well, the audience hall is a bit crowded. Not surprising. But hopefully, the upstairs area, not so much. Hopefully. Oh yeah, let's look into that thief stash as well. That you talked about.
An illusion?
Oh.
Someone's hiding something.
Illusionary rubble. Listen up, dagger and ring ought to be worth a good take. Still need to check what Bakshi is hiding in that chest. Careful. Suspicions high over misplaced goods. Oh. A music box. Okay. Cool. Not the kind of stash I was looking for, but... yeah. Maybe my expectations were just too high. Oh. Hello.
Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander.
I see. Grand Duke Elthan. Dame Amafrey Ephemial.
Dame Amafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city. As the lower city was no place for children. And
Sure.
the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage.
Right. The cockeyed stranger.
This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams.
Wait a minute.
And was then described to a Rivington sculptor.
Same mustache, same beard, same eyes, same nose, same hair. It's quite the coincidence. Wait a minute. Magnate Carrick Elfescient.
Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying they didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me.
Interesting. Commodore Morgan Redlocks.
Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet.
His?
First of the Bormal patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards.
Why you gotta be calling him a bastard for? It's not very nice. All that name calling. Recent receipt. Fee paid for a full-length portrait of the god Bane, with a side note in Gortash's precise handwriting. Now he is doubly immortal. Okay. Must have not yet arrived.
Open up.
A lot of goblets and chalices here. Silver goblet, silver chalice. Velarkin's failed coup. This is a popular history account of Grand Duke Valarkin's attempt to usurp the power of Baldur's Gate's Council of Four, in which he staged a failed coup backed by a cult of lycanthropes called the Band of the Red Moon. There are several notes in the margins in Gortash's precise handwriting, with the following scrawled in the end paper: 2 lessons. First, assassination alone isn't enough, and second, Duke Dillard Portier lived through this, so don't underestimate him.
That will fit in my pack.
He's trying to learn from history, make sure that he doesn't repeat it. It's a stuffed imp head. The horns atop this imp's head have been polished until they shine.
Here goes
Okay. A report to Lord Gortash from the Black Hand of Loyalty. 24 key populist slogans were tested with a cross-section of Baldurians. The following slogans scored highest at translating into support for the transfer of authority. Secure homes and streets for citizens. Baldurians responded positively to security for themselves, especially if it could be paid for by levies on non-citizens. Housing and prosperity for those who deserve it. There was a strong agreement with the proposition that those who work hard have the right to live well. Who we are is what we are. Strangers out. A plurality was strongly vocal about the need to reject and eject non-Baldurians. Citizens before patriarchs. Fair is fair. The nobility is broadly unpopular, and there is general agreement that inherited wealth should be widely redistributed. Articles and editorials propounding these concepts will be conveyed to Edvard Needle for placement in the mouth. Interesting. Parliamentary Action Plan, current 10-day. Concentrate efforts on the following patriarchs as noted below. Duke Dillard Portier. Though Dillard Portier sits on the ducal council, he would make a poor puppet, as his wits are failing and his will is weak. He is, however, a coward, so direct threat should suffice to persuade him to resign his council seat in favor of his niece, Liara Portier. Once tadpoled, Blaze Liara will be a powerful addition to our roster of patriarchs. Lord Raylan Janeth. The Janeth family's mining interests make Lord Raylan a primary target of Bainite capture. Raylan is foolishly proud, and has been conducting an affair with a rent goblin in Little Kalamshan, which makes him vulnerable to blackmails, as he will do almost anything to avoid exposure. Instructs Edvard Needle to publish an article with hints about the affair that will be meaningful to Raylan, and then leave a much more detailed anonymous note in his upper city bedroom. That should make him pliable. Lady Ruth Lineker. Our sources indicate the Linekers have recently received windfall payments from their Tetherian gem mines. Cash that we could use better than they will. Abduct Lady Ruth's granddaughter, Fariza Lineker, and hold her in the upper city safe house until her grandmother meets our ransom demands. See to this immediately. Interesting. Alright, here we go.
What's inside?
Black Gauntlet Uluva. Ooh, mace +2. Okay. Sounds good. Here we go.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
Yep, same as the rest of us. Bit uglier, perhaps.
Feel like I should laugh. But just too goddamn tired. Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something?
What? Carlike, what do you mean?
It makes no sense. None of it means anything. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
Well, I wouldn't give up just yet. Maybe we can still fix your engine, stabilize it.
Got a miracle in your back pocket you forgot to tell me about.
No, but you never know.
I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then?
Well,
Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
I would do anything to change it, Karlach, but I just can't.
You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours.
No.
What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Well, live. For as long as you can. You're not dead yet.
You do it. I'm tired. Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing.
Yeah.
Love you.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Now I've got all of her shit. I've got dribbles all over me. Oh dear. Well, it's not quite the reaction I was expecting, but then again, I don't know what I was expecting there. Gortash, wake up, buddy. We hadn't had a chance to talk yet. You seek Gortash, his soul is already suffering in my hands. That is the fate of all those who fail me. If you're not Gortash, then who are you? I am Bane, the Black Lord. I am the ultimate tyrant. I am fear, I am hate. You are the dagger that bled Merkel's favored. You are the thorns that pricked my sides. Yet you are proof that still I will rise, and Ball and Merkel will yield. One question asked, four still remain. You said I am proof you will rise. What did you mean? You live for power. You have proven it with every fallen foe, every chest open, every skill claimed. As long as mortals and immortals vie for sharper blades and louder voices, I am strengthened. So it is for Ball and Merkel, and so it is for you. You make me eternal. I am no agent of yours. I seek power for proper ends, not for its own sake. Chuckle.
The corpse says nothing more. You did not ask a question.
Why did you ally with Merkel and Ball? Why do Red Dragons ally with the Githyanki? Why did the Broken God befriend Tyr? Then by turning mortals illithid, you deny their souls to their keepers. You do not stoke fear by reaping your own fields, but by burning your foes'. Alright, we're done here.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Nothing useful, but then again, I don't know what I was expecting. Fabricated arbalist. A perfect system must be ruled by a keen eye, and any error foolish enough to rear its head before the eye must be quickly, precisely, and totally eliminated. This crossbow can help with that. Cloth of authority. It can be frightened and cannot be afflicted with other emotion-altering conditions. You have advantage on intimidation checks and insight checks. One can hardly be called a lord if they aren't dressed as such. A cursory glance at Gortash's finery would reveal intricate garb. A closer look would reveal a maddening attention to even the most minute details of the filigree. Tyrannical jackboots. Each step taken in Gortash's shoes is a reflection of the man himself. Quick, sharp, and terrible. Another stone-studded gauntlets. A tyrant's grip must be one of cool, unforgiving, and intricately realized steel. It cannot budge, it cannot falter, no matter the pressure, and its fingertips must deeply pierce those who would struggle against it.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon.
Oi!
It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the
Now
howl
what?
rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well.
Yeah. What just happened?
You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy.
Oh.
It cries not from pain, but exaltation.
Right.
We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then.
Well, I suppose I'll decide that when we get there.
Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
Uh-huh. Lord G. Yes, if necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope. For the right price, of course. Though I doubt they'd be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best of terms. However, you know your business better than I or anyone else. Huh. Gortash made a deal with Raphael? Why am I not surprised? Alright. And we returned to Wyrm's Rock Prison. This time we got Will with us, so all we gotta do is... Hey! Here we go. We need to light some torches or something? I don't know. Oh. Oh. This doesn't lead anywhere. Got it. Okay. I see. Okay, let's read this again, shall we? If it is still here. Uh-oh. Where did we put the legend of whatever? I thought it was a quest item. Oh dear. Hold on. What does this say? Entrance is located somewhere. There's a way of lightning sparks and torches. Will, can you do a lightning spell for us? Oh, that's it? Alright, thanks for that.
Another day, another dungeon.
Anyone else can do lightning?
Still alive.
No?
So that's progress.
Cool, cool. Shocking grasp.
Blood follows me everywhere.
How about that? No? Alright, well, I guess we got a problem on our hands, don't we? Alright. Let me take another break, and then I'm gonna look up just exactly what I'm supposed to do here, and then I'll be right back. Alright, well, it was exactly as I suspected. Lightning was the answer.
Hold your taste.
Just needed to be at the same time. So, Gale, this is your forte, my friend. Chain lightning. Huh. Is there a way we can... I don't know about that. This is a pickle. Chain lightning. But we have no way of guaranteeing that it'll bounce. No.
Looking ahead.
Ah, arrow of lightning? Do I have one of those? No, of course not.
I wonder what the next move is.
Defender of the people.
Speak with animals.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
No.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Alright, let's try this again. How? Lightning elemental? Ah. Nope, that doesn't even exist. Scorching strike, explosive, muck to metal, electrified flail. Shock your foes. Alright. Let's give that a shot. Electrified flail. Beow.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yes?
Let's try again. Beow. Now that should do it.
No one's stopped me yet.
Those were both lightning attacks.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Nothing. Oh, hold on. No. It's blue now. It's blue flame. Ah, okay.
What to do?
There we go. Great job, team.
That was worth a look.
Alright. Let's go look for a dragon. Are you down there, dragon? Hello? Oh, I wonder where this leads to. Big scary dungeon, mayhaps? The Wyrmway. Alright. So far, so good. I mean, if this area is so secretive, then there, in theory, shouldn't be anyone here, right? Except for that big dragon, right? 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 Somehow I doubt that.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Hello?
Peril floods my province.
What?
The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand Wyrm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no Wyrm and no savior.
I will examine the statue. What magic might be at work?
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
I am worthy. Open the way.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Test? Hold on a minute. We didn't agree on this. What kind of test? The Wyrm's lair. Incredible. The legends were true, and we've marked our place among them. We'll prove our worth with unrusted swords and meet the dragon. The good dragon. Or so we pray. Gods bless our endeavor. Okay. Sounds good.
Incredible. How old is this place?
It's very, very crystally. What's going on over there? Who are all these shrouded folk? What's all this then? So, where do I begin my test? Chamber of Courage. Alright.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
Okay, I can do that. Want me to take a torch and... oh? What do you want me to do?
What fools these mortals be.
What's their weakness? It only shows me the resistances, not the weaknesses. Okay. I guess I'll have to get creative then. Pew. Stop attacking my mage, damn you. You'll pay for that.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Won't go down that easily, folks. I have to do a lot better than that. Water elemental, eh? How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Oh, that didn't really do much. Now what? What's all this?
Today you fool. What now?
Oh, come on, more? Give me a break. Oh. Hold on. Let me quickly fix that. Oh, there we go. How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Battle favors the fearless. Might will prevail.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Fancy their chances.
The blade will not bend.
Watch and learn. No choice but to keep going.
There we go. We're done now? Oi! Stop that! I did the thing. Give me back my weapon. There we go. Okay, so what do I win? Is that it? Okay. On to the next trial, I guess. A lance board trial. A bloody lance board trial. And the ground shakes, crystals fall, and I can hear the rustling of metal against rust. This is the end, let this be my record. Then we must run. Okay.
Which way to the nearest library? Is that blood?
Everyone follow me. Yeah? Follow me. Don't lag behind now. Nobody likes a lagger. Oh. Statues are shiny a bit.
Ready for you.
It's cool. I guess.
Where am I needed?
If you want to call it that.
Wits and blades always sharp.
What to do?
There we go. That should keep us going for a bit. Oh. Right. This is where we go after we complete all the trials. Are there only 2 trials?
Hung on the wall, almost like an art gallery.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes.
Okay. Is that a general aphorism of yours, or are you trying to be helpful?
Both. Relevant words for times of strife, and for a dragon's underground trial, if we're lucky.
Right. I hadn't expected puzzles. Is the Great Wyrm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I'd expected feats of strength, yes. Nothing like this. Like it was designed for sport. The Judgment. There we go.
The Judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Okay. So we gotta drop an apple, or what?
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Ah. There's a story here. Okay. So we get the context from the paintings and then make our judgment. Okay, maybe start from here then? The apple.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Okay. That's great. It's great that I know where it is, but... Okay, so why did this red-haired man steal the apple?
The child, a red-haired man, is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Alright, well, that's very thoughtful of him, but what he did is still a crime, so I'm gonna need more than that.
A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9.
9 fingers?
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Oh dear. That's far from an apple.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city.
Okay.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
So this raven-haired lady, she sees this red-haired man. She sees his potential as a thief. She hires him to steal an astrolabe of entrapment. He gets caught. He gets chased. And when he's imprisoned, she pays off the judge to send him to the gallows. Okay. Great. It's a fascinating and heartbreaking tale. But what am I supposed to do with it?
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Okay, I'm supposed to put something here? What am I supposed to put in here? Excuse me, sir. You're blocking the way.
No, the judge has spoken. The crime must be punished.
Well,
one with the weave.
Can't give up now.
well, I object.
Good idea, I think.
Oh. Immune to fire damage. That's awkward. What is he not immune to? Resistance to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, acid, thunder, necrotic fire, lightning, cold, psychic, poison, radiant force. Amorphous. Difficult to manipulate, cannot be shoved, pushed, or through. Dark vision. Ethereal. Opportunity attack. Shadow blend. Sunlight weakness.
There is work to do.
No. Still can't see.
There's some sort of aura blocking me. Need to get rid of it.
Radiant damage.
Never a dull moment.
Begone! The sword of justice falls on the wicked.
No, it falls on you.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Okay, we've read the story. Is there a painting that we haven't looked at yet, or?
Cleanse the world of those who would stand in the way of the...
Okay, but how? Want me to drop an apple? Throw apple on judge. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna look it up. Haven't got all day here. Come on. Okay. Let's see. No, not Baldit. Baldur's Gate 3 space 3. There we go. Chamber of Justice. Pick up the cell. The cell? Is this one of those... There is no cell. It's one of those shrouded paintings. Okay. How do I unshroud them? How to clear the shadows. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Get rid of all these ads. Remove curse on judge. Remove curse. How do you even do that? Remove curse on judge. What can we do here to remove curse? We can cure target. Can we help him? Help. Can be helped. Well, some people are like that. They don't want to be helped. Okay, well, thank you, Gamer Rants. Any other great ideas? Great. No. It's just, yeah. when you do that, when you somehow magically use remove curse, do the other stuff. I turned the judge into a sheep. Okay. Daylight doesn't work on this. Remove curse on the statue. Channel divinity to dispel magic. It didn't work. As a paladin, it was an easy one with remove curse already there. Oh. I don't have that though. Dancing lights? Does that work? Nope, he's still here. I got darkness. Fairy magic. Oh, lay on hands? Hold on. Cure. Cure? It's not exactly remove curse. Can't target undead. Control undead? Control undead. There we go. I control you to leave me the hell alone. Kill yourself. No, it's not gonna work. Okay. No, I don't have remove curse, unfortunately. Fairy fire, why not? Doesn't work either. Okay. Running out of options here. Phase optimizer? The fuck is that? Malice, Featherfall, Hideous Laughter, Speed, Heroism, Remedial Potion. Okay. Daylight, Dancing Light did not work. I also used Moonbeam. I cast Moonbeam the ghost, it moved, and then one of the paintings got uncursed. Managed to do it with Moonbeam. Banishment also works. Turn Undead works. Okay, let's try Turn Undead.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I doubt that's gonna work, because I'm already controlling him, but... Ah! Exhort the Risen. Flee. Oh, he's an ally?
No one's stopped me yet.
How do I uncontrol him? Oh, there you go. I just had to make him follow me outside, and then he blew up. Wow, what a fascinating and truly mind-boggling puzzle. Who's the retarded Larian that designed this? Maybe there's a language barrier or something. Okay, so he doesn't deserve freedom because he still stole, but he doesn't deserve hanging because he only stole. So maybe some time at the
A
cell.
stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
No, that's not so bad. Compared to...
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving
Not really
a trail
hanging
on
yet.
his cheek.
He's still... His feet are still on the ground. Is he technically hanging? I don't know about that.
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood, and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
Exactly. It's like you said. We gotta find that, that middle ground. Not too harsh of a punishment, but not too lenient either. Alright, so pick this up. Put it here. And puzzle solved.
You banished the dishonorable judge and applied lex talionis, the principle of the sentence being proportional to the crime.
Alright.
You are a paragon of justice. Proceed.
Thanks. So, is there more? Oh, sir? It's locked. Where do you want me to proceed? Oh, oh. The penitent man shall pass. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, okay. Little doorway here, and oh. Oh. Okay, more challenges. Oh. Wait.
Hold still, will you?
Wait. Come here. Gotcha.
Hold still, will you?
Oh, right. I forgot. Once you fail it, you fail a check once.
A long way to go still.
You fail it forever.
I ought to speak.
Okay.
This way.
Sharp as ever. Sure, why not?
Slippery little blighter.
But my magic. My pleasure. Immediately.
Okay. Not sure what we're gonna need these books for just yet, but it's probably handy to have them around. The approachable East. Great dukes and duchesses, lords and ladies, and all who seek knowledge of the world, welcome. I have traveled far, seen much, and recorded all. My odyssey began in a humble tavern where I met a Rashimi mercenary. An approachable fellow, he offered me a tale in exchange for a drink. I accepted and was soon rapt as one ale became six. He told me the legends of his people, sharing their stories and culture. He told me of the lands he'd visited, from the Silver Marches to Kalimshan, from the Moonshay Isles to the Plains of Purple Dust. The more he spoke, the more I realized I'd never traveled farther than Baragost. I felt like a fly, spending my short life buzzing about a latrine, ignorant of everything I was missing. Well, no more. The next day I packed a bag and set out. Following the Kionthar east, I would travel to Rashiman, see this magnificent world and document it all. Okay. Good luck, I guess. Oral histories. The Spell Plague. This book is comprised of several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Wait, We read this, didn't we? I think so. Not totally sure, but I think so. Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Pretty sure we read that. Corsairs of Luskan. We probably read that. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast. Definitely read that.
Let's see what this
The 5-Year War, A Diplomat's Record, by Torwin Bass. The war was, in truth, nothing short of a tragedy. It began as a mild altercation between the sanguine sons of the Aelio and Vida families regarding, if you can believe it, the proper ownership of a sheep farm. Over the course of 3 seasons, full-blown conflict had erupted between Baldur's Gate and Victan. Pointless war, leaving both cities with nothing but 1,000 youthful corpses to show for it.
What's hiding here?
What abides below. Palamondon tells us that Grey Harbor was a small coastal village before Baldur returned with his sea treasure and founded a great city here. But the vast subterranean ruins hidden beneath our modern city sewer system tell a very different story. There was a city on the bite of the lower Kionthar ages before Baldur built his sea tower. A metropolis of grand boulevards and granite towers opened to the sky before the unknown cataclysm that split them to their foundations and then swallowed them to the bedrock. Who were these forgotten people who lived in the age before Baldur? Perhaps more importantly, who or what still lives in the ruins of that tumble-down port town below? What things, creatures, or creations lurk deep beneath our streets? And do they have designs on what we like to think of as our world on the surface above? Interesting. Though an official document, this appears to be one of the many hastily produced copies documenting the night of Elturel's descent into Avernus. Yeah, we read that. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Elturgard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel, an entire city dispatched to the hells. Perhaps you have also heard the deranged gossip and rumors that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. The so-called holy city of Elturel has in fact long been a foul pit of devil worshippers, from the ruling classes to the common folk. The citizens were all touched by the infernal. Whether it was in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power, they were evil to their core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as in Elturel is either mad or an Elturgardian propagandist. The fists will defend our city with their very lives as they must, and I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of Elturgard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. Interesting.
I have something to ask.
Hold still, will you?
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Blasted little thing slipped in my grasp.
Best foot forward.
Where are you going?
At the ready.
Dumbass.
Right away. Damn thing could just slow down a moment. hold still, will you?
Blasted little thing slipped in my grasp.
It's all on you, Will.
That's true to fact. Slippery little blighter.
Shit. Come on, man. Why do I only get one try at this?
Hold still, will you?
Alright, well, if I can't have it, then nobody can. Fuck out of here. This text roots its subject on Baldur, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful, but a little too self-satisfied round the edges, and the novel would be unremarkable but for one small entry about halfway through. Baldur claimed a guardian and friend, Ansur. Bright were Ansur's scales, and brighter still his breath. Yet after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Ansur fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. Okay. There once was a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished for her daughter to find love and happiness. And then her mother died. The woman cried and cried. Her suitors stopped calling. Her friends stopped writing, and still she cried. "You poor child," Shar whispered in her ear. "They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none care for you. None but I." The woman spoke to Shar, who listened. She prayed to Shar, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. And then Shar asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shar to love her, to be proud of her. And then people became sick. People died. But Shar loved her. And the woman loved Shar. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her. Not because she is beautiful. Not because she is charming. But because she is a high priestess of Shar. And her word is law. Hey, well, I mean, as long as she's happy. Can't really make judgments here, or... Wait a minute, no. The opposite of that. We can make a lot of judgments here. The fuck is wrong with you, lady? Stead's Virtues of Unions. The Virtues of Unions by Alwyn Stead. It is quite obvious that larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. As a kingdom grows, so does its fields, its populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard. After all, so, too, should you seek union, however imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders. Some friction is inevitable, of course. Citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but such lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time. Such is the price of peace. No.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Glad I read that. Swelto's Ethics of War, a treatise by Christina Swelto proposing harsh retaliation against political adversaries. My colleagues... Wait a minute, we read this, didn't we? I think we did. I'm almost certain. Okay, is that it for reading? Are we done reading now? Can we do something else? Oh! Uh-oh. Now what? I mean, Swelto seems to be the crazy one, so...
An insightful decision. The tree of peace bore lasting fruit. Proceed.
Okay. Did I get that right? I hope so. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, can we go now? Or... no? Okay. Oh! There's another trial down here? Here we go. What's this? Oh!
Ah! Lance board! Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Do you know how we can get past? Melee attack? Let me in. Okay. You know, I'm not really much of a what'd you call it? Lance board? Not really much of a lance board player, but I guess I'll give it a go if I have to. Vidor and Umglir are gone. Our hubris is evident. Elementals took us by surprise. There are still 3 of us for now. Oh. So if we lose in chess, we get attacked by elementals. That's not reassuring. Let's see what Baldur has to say.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves.
2?
Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
Alright, well. Fuck that. I was gonna give it a go, even though I have no idea, I have no knowledge about chess. But the fact he wants me to do it in 2 turns, 2 moves, that's not gonna happen. Let me just quickly look this up. Okay, here we go. Game rants. It's time to redeem yourself. Turn 1. Okay. Game rant here says to select the queen. Oh, we have to... okay, the physical queen. So I guess we're white. White queen. And then... let's see. Select the pawn on the rightmost side of the board. This one? Or this one? No, this is an invalid move. This is an invalid move. Okay. So, okay. Literally the only option I have. Okay. Do that. Right. Queen will advance, take the pawn, and the enemy's king will move to the left to hide behind another adjacent pawn. For turn 2, use the queen. Near the middle of the board is a single white bishop, poised to take the pawn directly in front of the king. Okay, select the queen, move diagonally to take the pawn right in front of the purple king. Okay. Where is the queen? White queen. Black Pawn. Oh! There you go. Fantastic. The Black King has fallen. May always crush the... Proceed. Okay. Are we done now, or...? I mean, usually 3 is the number to the... Okay, there you go. Door just open. Okay. I mean, seeing how... I mean, if the dragon is still here, that means that we're the first ones to complete this trial, right?
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven.
Yeah.
Peace, not strife.
Sure.
The undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water.
Sir, can I go now, or...?
Does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead. Your allies close. Your rivals stunned in dread.
So, can I meet the dragon yet, or...?
Go forth, hero. Seize your fate. And rise, great Wyrm. Heart of the gate.
Cool. Alright, Great Wyrm, we have arrived. We've come to,
The Great Wyrm is nothing but bone and memories.
Oh. Well... That's not a good sign.
Something good here, I hope.
Maybe we can revive him. Oh.
Dragon spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
Hey, wait a minute. Why can't I say the truth? I want an ally. Duke Ravengard sent me. I guess this one then. I never are we talking in my... I'm talking in my head. I never shy away from a challenge.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stops, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
Oh.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Ansur, it's been too long.
What?
Baldur? No. I don't believe it.
Emperor? Why did he call you Baldur?
A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend. Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me.
What?
Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Hey, hold on a minute. I'm nobody's thrall. What? These options are so limited. They're so extreme, each one of them. Okay, even though I don't want to say... Okay. Answer the question, Mindful Air. You owe it to both of us.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Balduran, and you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness, Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who wrought this time. You will not escape it.
Hey now, wait a minute. We have nothing to do with this. We can be friends. I'm not the enemy here. Please? Oh. What is he not immune to? Just lightning poison and necrotic. Brilliant. Okay, good start.
Can't even catch my breath.
He's not immune to fire, is he? Oi! Are you fucking kidding me? Unbelievable. How about a little cold, Scarecrow?
Might will prevail.
Let's get this over with.
No holding back. Watch and learn.
That's not a good sign. Okay. So much for that cover.
Blood follows me everywhere.
This is my time. I should get these wounds taken care of.
his wrath.
Oh. I get it now.
Can't slow down.
This is my time.
What have you done?
What have you done, maniac?
Ansur. I never thought I'd see him again.
So it's true then. You're Baldur?
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
Well, I mean, you did literally found Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms.
Uh-huh.
Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
So you killed him?
Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
But is being an illithid really worth the loss of a friend?
Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. One netherstone remains. We must find it before the brain breaks free.
Right. Yeah. There is still that little problem. Dear Ansur, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There is no cure, and that's alright. I'm fine. More than fine. I'm better than I've ever been. So why torture yourself like this? Of course, I know why. Remember Yal Tingri? You and I sailed together for months seeking the Great Spire. By the time we found it, we were sick as dogs. But you never left my side, not for a moment. Even though you could have simply chosen to fly. You told me there was something about experiencing it with me. Through my eyes. You wanted to share in my passion for the adventure. It was, you said, a privilege. Truth is, the privilege was mine. You are the greatest thing that ever happened to me, Ansur. I never had to ask you for anything. But I am asking you now to stop. I may no longer feel my feelings, but I know yours, and yours are agony. It doesn't have to be this way. Be free, Ansur. Fly. And know that even if I'm not beside you, I will always have been your Baldur. Legendary greatsword. Baldur's Giant Slayer. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. Weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. Weapon enchantment +3. Wielded by Baldur, the founder of Baldur's Gate and friend to his guardian dragon, a great glittering worm called Ansur. Fellowship can be undone, though, as easily as you or I might unlance the strings of our shoes, and it was in a time of skullduggery and hardship that Baldur killed Ansur, carrying out the deed with this sword. Interesting.
I failed. The
What?
heart of the gate is dead.
Well,
We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansur.
okay. But I mean, it's not like you killed him. He was already dead. We just killed him again. Ooh, the Helm of Baldur. Helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. Can't be stunned. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. This helm, worn atop the pat of Baldur the Brave, still gleams as if with the untarnished splendor of his legacy. Baldur's Gate itself bears his name, and tales of his exploits have turned the heads and hearts of many. Interesting.
Helm
Oh?
of Baldur.
The worm's tempest and his roar through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Oh, interesting. That's pretty neat. Is there any more treasure here? Any more treasure to be found? Maybe the rest of Balduran's armor? Or is that just wishful thinking? There's nothing else here, is there? Okay. We're wasting time. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright then. And we're back to camp. Back to the elf song, I guess. Time for a little rest. Long, hard-earned rest. First, I've got to tell the Duke the bad news.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Yeah, anyways, Floric is free, by the way. She's gathering allies as we speak.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
Yeah. Also, well, we found Ansur, but then we kinda had to kill Ansur, and so...
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son.
Yeah.
Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I failed, Father.
Well, that's good.
The Wyrm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the great Wyrm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First,
I see.
You will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council.
What?
You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
You talking to me or Will?
Grand Duke? I'm not the part of a fiend.
I want to be a Grand
The
Duke.
half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner. But it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Well, these are two options that are the same. All these options suck. Okay, you know what? I trust you, Will. Just follow your hearts. Your heart. wherever it leads.
Will? I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
Yeah.
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
Yeah. Alright then. Cool. All's well that ends well.
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Will, Blade of Avernus!
Sure.
Well, yes, Boo, the horseless chariots of Avernus are impressive too. But that would be no kind of name, would it?
Sure.
So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him.
Yeah.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
Yep.
Will intends to take the fights to the very hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable.
Okay.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice.
Yeah.
I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sure. Sure you got something like that somewhere around here. Sounds heavenly.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your
What?
belly for a roast and a blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties. Just the once.
Yeah, okay. So, what are your plans as the Blade once the Brain is defeated?
I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Oh. Cool. It's good to know.
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The Blade of Avernus, forged by a cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
Uh-huh.
Hey, soldier. You're back.
I am. I've been worried about you. Are you alright?
Yeah, despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlach just won't let me. Did I miss anything important?
Nothing much. We just completed some trials and killed an undead dragon and found out that the Emperor inside the Ansur prison was Baldur, but other than that, nothing really that important.
That's a change. Seems like world-shattering revelations are coming at us from every angle these days. You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are.
Yeah.
Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy?
Very precious indeed.
Gods, I've changed. I used to hamstring pit fiends for fun. Look at me now.
Yeah.
To make matters worse, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you
Go
stay
on.
with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
It's not gonna come to that. We're gonna cure you. I just know it.
All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you. You haven't let me down yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I can't anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
As am I, Karlach. As am I. Alright. Time to end this day.
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
Well, there are plenty of cultists and monsters to go around. You take your pick.
The legend lives. Oh, how the people will applaud their courageous hero. Well, if they're not revolted by those hideous horns. But I do wonder, just how mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might pay a visit once he's settled. Offer some advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
I'm glad you're happy.
The devil's stench lingers, but Will is yet a champion of the people. I'd hoped he'd join me on the council, but he is his own man. I couldn't be prouder.
Seems that Baldur is the very mind flayer that has been protecting our minds from the Absolute.
Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an Illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We must make this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Balduran's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero, not a horror.
How misguided you are.
Right. Oh? Oh, she's still...
What's next, I wonder?
She's still glowing. I thought we sorted that. Oh, dismiss. There we go.
Is that blood?
Slap the fire away.
Never mind.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little... anxious.
Yeah?
But I'm not sure I know why.
Well, it's natural to be anxious. Got plenty to be anxious about. Tadpoles, the armies of the Absolute.
Thank you. Now I have plenty of specifics to worry about. That wasn't what I meant, though.
Oh. I know, I'm just teasing. What's on your mind?
I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, it doesn't have to be a daunting prospect. Just dream about what you'd like.
I'd like to find somewhere peaceful. Somewhere I can feel close to my parents' spirits. Away from the city, perhaps.
Alright, there you go. That's a good start. Go on.
I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with.
Okay, that's a little bit... Okay. What else?
I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness.
Yep. I can see where you're coming from. Anything else?
Yes. I want to share it all with you. If you're willing.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Of course I'm willing.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Alright. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Time to sleep.